Say hi to my video. It's Austin! Hey guys, it's me, Kelly. So today's video that we are doing is a concert review. And this concert is a concert that I am having post-concert depression because it was yesterday. And it is the Human Condition Tour Part 3, I'm pretty sure. Jon Bellion's concert. So I'm super hyped for this concert and I just wanted to share my experience and my review and things like that. So let's get on with the video. So first things first, I went with my best friend Jessica. Photo here of us at the concert. And basically I'll just kind of tell you what we did, like the layout of yesterday, which I went to the show on Friday the 13th of October, and it was at Myth in Maplewood, Minnesota. So yeah, so let's start from the beginning. I woke up, no, I'm kidding, it's not gonna start like that. We're gonna start when we got there. We saw there was a huge line. It was about an hour before doors opened, so we decided to get some food at the mall right next to the venue. So I had Subway, she had some Japanese food or something like that, Chinese food, yeah. And after that, it was about 7:15, so doors already opened. We're like, we should probably go hop in line so we can get into the venue, because we were not really in a hurry to get in because, I don't know, like, it's not that hard to get into the Myth, like that's kind of our mentality at the time. So I drive over there and literally the line is like around the building, around this pond, all the way to the mall basically, and I'm like, what? Okay, it's fine. The line's moving. Let's just hop in line. So we do. It goes pretty fast. Scan tickets, get in, and we quickly kind of like see that it's pretty full. Like before we left, I found out it was a sold out show. So I knew it was gonna be packed in this venue, but it's okay. So we kind of just both like not like levitated, like gravitated, that's the word, towards this one area. We both like kind of just walked over there, and it was kind of like the side stage, but it was still a good view because not a lot of people were over there. Just kind of like a little group, and it was like fine. And basically Jessica was just trying to find a place for me to stand so I could see the whole show, and it was a really good spot. Of course I'll insert pictures and videos at the end of my talking part. So the first person who opened was Clark Beckham, and Jessica, my best friend, loves her. He's a male. I'm sorry. I can't talk, but loves him. Okay, he's from American Idol, and he has a beautiful voice, and I agree, he's very attractive. So he did really good. He just showed off his vocals. It was great. So yeah, and Jessica died fangirling. So R.I.P. my best friend. Next who opened was Travis Mendes, who he has collaborated with Jon with a bunch of songs. He's in like Guillotine, and he's like sang with Jon when he was on stage. So he had a really good voice as well. And then the next was Black Keys, and they opened up. He opened up really weird because he had like this guy in a hood and he had a flag, and I was like, what cult did I join? But he was a cool rapper. Like, he spoke truth. He was cool. He mentioned 21 Pilots, so that's like so cool. So then after them was of course Jon Bellion himself, and at this time like everyone like kind of crowded around us, but it's still fine. Like I could still see if like it was good to see, like not seats but good standing area. And since it was general admission, yeah, okay, didn't mention that, but it's general admission. So Jon Bellion came on, and literally he is so like, he's so fine, like okay, anyways, but like I've noticed like a lot of girls around me are wearing like heels and skirts, and he literally called them out. I don't think it was him, I think it was Travis Mendes. He was like, this ain't a show to be in heels and skirts and dresses, you're gonna be jumping around. And I said, these hoes don't care. But like I was in like black skinny jeans, fishnets, white crop top, so like whatever. Like I know how to go to concerts. I know you don't wear a dress. Like who does that? like, unless you're going to like a classical concert, wear freaking a dress and heels. But when it's like a Jon Bellion concert, don't wear that. So show, great, awesome. Literally, like, Jon's voice, beautiful. And I liked how for the songs that he played, he like did them in a different style where you have never heard it before. Like, he did like reggae, he did like jazz. It was just so cool, like, and how he interacted with the audience. Like, it's just so crazy. He's like a really great guy. Like, I didn't do much research about him. Like, I don't know everything about him like I do with like Sleeping with Sirens or All Time Low. But he really is like just a great person. He gave like really great inspirational speeches. He was like kind of making fun of this girl because she had a selfie stick. And it was really fun just to like dance around and just like when the bass drops or the beat drops and stuff like that. I just thought he put on a really good show, and I feel like he really enjoyed the Minnesota show. Not saying like bragging, saying like, oh yeah, like Jon Bellion loved our show, like we're the best show. Like, no, I just generally think he liked us as a crowd. Because most crowds sometimes are not as fun and pumped, but it just looked like we were a pumped crowd. And it sold out, that's why maybe. But basically, towards the end of the show, we did, I don't know if it was planned to have an encore. Most bands or like artists do encores basically, but usually that's on like the set list thing. Like, I look up the set list before I go to concerts, and that wasn't on there, so I don't know if he does it at every show, a different song or whatever. So he did do an encore at ours, and I don't know, it's just, he put on a great show, and it's so great how he can interact and literally was not even like maybe 5 or 6 people away from him. Like, it was great, but it was like side stage kind of, but whatever. So when the show ended, me and Jessica went to the merch because the opening act said they were going to be at the merch table after the show to do meet and greets basically. And we're like, oh, she really wanted to meet Clark Beckham, so we're like, okay, we'll stay a little bit, get some merch. So the shirt that I did get, that's why I didn't show it in the beginning because I didn't go until after the show. Shirt that I got is this black short sleeve, and it says, I can't hold it, Beautiful Mind. And then on the back is the Human Condition Jon Bellion tour. It has all the dates, the victory lap. So yeah, I did get that. She also got, my friend Jessica, yeah, her, that girl. She also did get this shirt and a Clark Beckham shirt. So we can twin, and I'm excited. But not with the Clark Beckham shirt. I didn't get that. Sorry, Jessica. But I got this shirt. Woohoo! I could have got the hat. I wanted the hat, but I didn't get the hat. So then after the merch, which was super packed because everyone wanted to buy merch after the show, I just realized like Travis was like standing in the middle of like the freaking like walking area. I was like, I want to meet you, but like he was going to where like the meet and greet was. So we hopped in that line. Well, first Jessica couldn't find where Clark Beckham was, and I just like looked over at this certain area where like a bunch of people were standing, and I was like, is it him in the hat? And she's like, oh my god. It's just so funny, I thought. And so we hopped in line, and we got to meet Black Keys, Clark Beckham, and Travis Mendez, and we got a picture, so I will insert it now. Yep. So that is them. Yeah, she literally like talked to him and was like, oh my gosh, I love you. Like, I don't know, like, I'm like the best friend ever, I guess, you know? I mean, so I just said like, thank you guys, like, you guys were great. I'm so happy you guys exist, basically, because like, I'm just chill. Like, I'm like, thank you. Like, I didn't really listen to their music before. I didn't know the opening acts, like who they were, basically, and I just said thank you guys, like, thank you for putting your voice out there. And they were like, no, thank you. And I was like, my Minnesota nice is just showing. So, after the show, we walked out and we noticed a bunch of people were by the tour buses. And I was like, are they really going to wait till Jon Bellion walks out? I said Jon Bellion, but Jon Bellion. And of course, I was like, I'm too tired. It's already like midnight. I want to go home. Like, it's a half an hour drive to my house, or to her house. So I was like, we're going to get some food and we're going to go home. because I'm hungry and I didn't drink anything or anything, so I was like super dehydrated probably. But whatever, anyways. So get home and I literally look on Instagram, just a random tidbit, and so many people met Jon Bellion. And I said, how many minutes was it after we left? Because we literally could have met him, but that's okay. That is okay. That's just my luck though. Like literally, I miss people by like a minute, so I don't know if it was like as we were walking away or what. But yeah, so that was basically my night explained with the Jon Bellion concert. And I feel like my favorite song live that he performed, he just amps them all up, but I really liked, I really liked the, okay, he put in the part where he was talking about the E in guillotine, the E. Okay, please tell me you guys know what the E is, because that's what I'm talking about. He was talking about that and I was like, that's just adorable. I guess my favorite live song would have to be, I liked the beginning, the He Is the Same, the first song he played, and I really liked Overwhelming live, I guess. I don't know, there was a lot of songs that I did like live, so yeah. Basically, yes, I would see Jon Bellion again. He did put on a really good show, and it's just crazy how like he doesn't have like a bigger like following. Like I like saw how many followers. I mean, I know followers on like Instagram don't really mean anything, but I just was kind of surprised. I was like, wait, what? But if you guys never heard of Jon Bellion, go check him out. Go see him live. He is great. He's amazing. And he puts a good message out there, and he makes amazing music, so go check him out. Also, we're gonna add in some videos and pictures, probably sponsored by Jessica, because iPhone quality is better than my phone quality. So yeah. I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken. This time let me hear you. Trying to hide it all.
I wonder why I feel short but I know my money's tall. I wonder why I miss everyone and I still don't call. I wonder why I can't run that fast in my dreams. Maybe I don't know. Scream it out!
My concert experience / review on the Jon Bellion Human Condition tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also make sure you comment down below what your favorite Jon Bellion song is, or if you've ever seen Jon Bellion live. Let me know down below, and also make sure you subscribe. I post videos every Saturday, so it gives you something to do on the weekend, unless you are seeing Jon Bellion. But if you're not, just, I don't know, or enjoying some Starbucks, I hate myself. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye!